Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to Awakening in a Child, where you manifest with Rennick. Today, I want to talk about a very mature topic for spiritually matured mind. Title: I am God. We are God. You know, we were told that the first time someone asked God his name, say, who do I tell them that sent me? And God's response was, tell them that I am sent you. I am that I am. If I ask you now, who are you? Your response is gonna be, I am so person. I am. Then, but if I say that you are God, you will be amazed and hardly believe. And your question might be, if he said I am God, why do I pass through difficulty? Then I will tell you that God, being omnipotent, omnipresent, sense want to experience everything in you. You want to experience everything as you, because when you were born by man as a baby, you are born as a baby. The spirit, which is God in you, is willing to experience everything in you, both the difficulty, but it still want to be awake in you. As you are spiritually getting matured, it will be awake in you. Then you will know that you are God. You know, we were told that Jesus Christ was crucified in a place called Golgotha. That is a place of skull. By the inspiration, it was revealed to Goddard that the skull is in us, the skull of men, the skull of you and I. So the story of Jesus is an esoteric story which is happening in us presently. You see, you are the Son of Man. When it was written that the Son of Man shall be lifted up, as Moses lifted the serpent in that wilderness, he said that's how the Son of Man is going to be lifted. Then why is Jesus called the Son of Man? That is to tell you that they are talking about us, about our generation. And Jesus Christ knew this when he said that I and my Father are one. He told them that I am God, and they were about to stone him. Then he told them, is it not written in the Psalm that you are God and all of you are children of the Most High? Then why now do you want to stone me because I say I'm the Son of God? You see, the story of Jesus is an esoteric story, which means Christ was born in us, died and buried in us, crucified in us. That is to say, you are Jesus. And Jesus means Jehovah, which means I am. I am means God. That is to say, you are God. You are the father of David, which is the son of Jesse. And Jesse means Jehovah exists, as Jesus means Jehovah, which means I am. It's in the Old Testament that the temple of God, which is called Holy of Holies, and we are told in the New Testament that we are the temple of God. That means no one is holier than you. No one. Someone may be taller than you, stronger than you, more intelligent than you, but it's not holier than you. But when you awake, when you are spiritually mature and Jesus Christ awaken you, and you knew that you're Jesus, you will know that you have all the wisdom of God, that you possess the wisdom of God, that the kingdom of God is in you, which is written. This is a very esoteric story. No matter how you use gold to build the temple of God here, that is not the temple of God. That is not the temple of God. Our fathers knew this. And Jesus Christ also said, don't say the kingdom of God is here, is there. He said the kingdom of God is in your hearts. Kingdom of God is in your hearts. That means you carry the temple of God. That means you are God. He said, have you seen someone suffering from amnesia? The amnesia is inability to remember things. He said, that is how it is. Say, we totally forget who we are, and we easily forget. And when you are awake and you know that you are God, you might tell somebody that you are God, and the person will say you are mad, you are crazy. But that is who you are. That is who we are. We are God. The total power of God dwells in us. In the topic I use, I am God with small letter, we are God with big letter. Why? Because the fullness of God bodily is not complete without you and me. God is complete with every one of us. We are one with God, and God is one with us. We are in God, and God is in us. We are Jesus, which means Jehovah. And Jehovah means I am, which is the word we normally use, and we don't know what we are saying. I am. I am means God. That is how God introduced himself in the beginning. We must be awake and know this, so that we can consciously manifest whatever we want through our imagination, where God dwells. The power of God itself, the God itself, which is our imagination, according to Neville Goddard. You see, this topic is for students of law of assumption students and Neville Goddard students, those who have idea of what I'm trying to say. So we are God. Before I go into silence, can you give me 1 second to say, wow, 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 wow. I see it tomorrow.